Hi, Atwan. My name's Christian Rinna with RinGen SEO. We are a digital marketing agency, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you to give you some free tips and tricks you could use to increase your online presence. Contrary to popular belief, a website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services like Zillow and Trulia and Realtor.com, places like that. So your website can actually bring you leads in and of itself. So to get started with this video, I have your Facebook page pulled up here. A couple things I would suggest. I've seen this a lot. After your name, putting Realtor, and then potentially having a link to your website in your intro. So in your section, having a link to your website, because now when we find you on, we don't even know you're a realtor, and maybe do a nice house background or something like that, just to get people to see you as a realtor on that end from the Facebook aspect. But I did find your Living Simple Properties domain right here, so I have this pulled up. We're going to do a quick audit on this. I'm not sure how long you've had this domain or how long you've been using this website, but how many people are coming here and filling this out that you aren't telling to come here? So that's the real question. Are people finding your website and clicking this without you giving them your website name and having them do it for you? So that's the true question, and the ideal goal is to get them to be doing that all the time. And you can do that if you implement a few things. So the biggest thing is content. Search engines love content, Google in particular, but content isn't just the words on the website, it's also the photos and how the photos are saved and alt tags and meta descriptions and site titles, so on and so forth. And so the thing to keep in mind, especially with real estate websites, is not so much about the words, but as far as words go, just for future reference, you want to have 1,500 minimum on any page you're trying to rank, which is important, but it's also the photos and how the photos are saved and what's behind the photos and alt tags and meta descriptions and site title. It even goes into the size you save your photo as. So we have your intro here, and this photo is actually saved as like Shutterstock. Shutterstock 3020006. Okay, well, just keep in mind that search engines read that. And so that's not bringing you any value. It would be much better if it said Living Simple Properties. Just keep in mind that how you save your photos matters, and Google picks up on it. So that's very important. The next thing is citations. So what a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories. So that would include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Chamber of Commerce. All those are going to give you citations. The more you have, the higher you're going to rank in this map pack. So as you can see, I typed in Rockville, Maryland Realtors. We got Long and Foster, White Chart, and Avery Hess. And so I actually went into the view all, and Living Simple Properties isn't even anywhere on the first page at all, anywhere in here in the Google My Business. But you do have a Google My Business, so we're going to go there next. This is where you want to be. You want to be on the first page. So I do have your Google My Business page pulled up. And a couple things I'm going to point out. Congratulations on the reviews. So 51 reviews with a 5.0. That's definitely something to be proud of, something to hold your head high up to. So yeah, keep up the good work on the reviews. You have a completed profile, which is good. And then the last thing is the photos. Again, so how you save your photos. We recommend 10 minimum, which it looks like you have well over 10 photos. So it's just how you saved those photos is really what is going to bring you some value. And I'm not sure actually why you're not even on this first page, because you have a pretty decent Google My Business page. So I would definitely check out saving those photos right and getting yourself some more citations. For sure, because you want to be on that first page there. And then the last thing is backlinks, and this definitely has something to do with it as well. What a backlink is anywhere that your domain can be found. So anywhere that livingsimpleproperties.com can be found on the internet is going to give you a backlink. And so the thing to keep in mind is that not all backlinks are created equal. You actually have 20 backlinks from 9 referring domains, but if you see, your domain rating is only a 1. And that's a 1 out of 100. And so the thing to keep in mind is that like I said, not all backlinks are created equal. You want your backlinks to be coming from sites that are relevant to the trade and sites that are not spammy. So very important. The benefit to having only 20 backlinks at this point is that you can find out where they're at and remove any of them that are lowering your score and your visibility, and get you some that are going to bring you massive value and help raise your score, which in turn is going to give you more power, which in turn is going to make you more visible to the public. So some backlinks are free, some backlinks you pay for. Do your homework with backlinks and just be sure that you get them from sites that are relevant and not spammy. Other than that, I hope this video finds you well. I hope that you can find the time to implement some of these tips and tricks into your website and get this thing booming for you and moving and having people call you. So if you have any questions or comments or feedback, feel free to get in touch with us. And other than that, thank you very much for watching.